Hello, I'm back again. It, a bit too high. No, too low. Uh, I'll do, I think. Yeah, short one. I finished the No Man's Sky expedition a lot faster than I thought I would. So I've still got about an hour or so before I need to go to bed. Yeah, because early shift tomorrow again. So I thought I would jump back into Football Manager, which is probably what most people have been waiting for anyway. But I hope. Right, well, I don't think we'll get very far. I don't want to rush it. But when we played last, we had just finished the end of the season. And I guided them into Llangefni Town. My apologies, if anybody's watching. We took them to 8th place, which I thought was pretty good considering. Had some dodgy results, had some good results, but considering we were favourites to go down, the media prediction was 15th place, I believe. And I don't even have my Twitch chat up. How silly of me. There we go. Yeah, considering we were forecast to finish in 15th and last place, I think I've done pretty well. Now, the the test will be to see if I can beat my beat 8th place next season. If I can, brilliant, then I'm doing something right. If I can't, then something has gone very wrong, and we'll need to fix that. However, for the time being, let's crack on, shall we? Right. I think when you guys were last here, you say it was the season awards, but shortly after I ended that final stream, I went through the squad and using the data hub. What the hell are you beeping at? Yeah. Using the data hub, I went through and decided to choose the players who were going to stay. And set the players who were not good enough, set them up for release. And there were quite a few. I can't actually remember who I decided to let go and who I decided to keep, but I guess if we look at their transfer status, we should be able to work it out. Yep, he's listed, so Sinclair is listed, Ozian is listed. I think I'm keeping Robbie, definitely keeping Steve. Now this guy, if I go to his, nope, it's not on the list, form. Was it analyst? I'm sure you could look through the data hub. There we go. Player. So we want defenders. So we don't have many. We like them over here, but there are. We don't have any in this section. They're mainly in the bad sections. Is that him? Cameron Mulready, yeah. He was, that's him there. Few passes, inaccurate passes. Shame there isn't more to go on defending wise for a defender, but there we go. Team defending, not very good. We're conceding. Well, we're not conceding above average. We were making lots of lovely tackles though. Hello, King. Yep, I've just I finished the No Man's Sky expedition, and I've just fired it up. I've been streaming for exactly 6 minutes and 45 seconds. So yeah, I've just fired it up. I was just talking about what happened when I last played this. We finished the season. We went through the season awards, and when you guys left, I went through my whole team using the data hub and obviously looking at the players individually, and decided who I was going to keep and who I wanted rid of. So I'm just trying to go through to see if I can remember. No, we're keeping Philippe. Well, I'm not even going to look at these two because these were my best. Well, you can see by the rating they were my two best players. Those two guys, Mike Williams and Sion Jones. Jack, I think he is set to go. Yep, he's listed. Gary Owen. Nope, I think we're keeping him. Erhan Hayusman. No, I'm sure I put him on the transfer list. Yes, I did. Jack Smith is staying. Ben Keane is staying, but he's listed for loan. We'll take that off just now. Josh Stanley is staying. James Hawkins, he was my 15-year-old new guy. He's definitely staying. Marvin Pritchard, I believe he was my top assist man. Surely there's a better way to check who was transfer listed and who is. Yeah, that actually is, believe it or not. My apologies, you are 1,000,000% right. There we go. That is who is transfer listed and who is not. I completely forgot. I'm shit done. Sorry, I'm knackered. It was a 10 to 5 start this morning, and tomorrow is a 20 past 4 start. So I've got about an hour's worth of play before I have to go to my bed. So my apologies, sir. But that is who is staying and that is who is going. Probably the biggest names there was Pritchard, who was my top assist man, but he's 35 years old. And Lewis Barlow, who was a regular on the left wing, but you can see there his rating, he didn't do much. Well, not according to his match rating anyway. He scored 4, he assisted 3. No, he scored 5, he assisted 3, and he only got a 6.69, so I've put him on. And everybody else was either far too old or far too crap, basically. But they are the two big ones. My left winger, and no, it's not a very good average rating, which is why he's on the transfer list. Pritchard and Barlow are on the way out. I haven't made a decision. I've only got one player in on loan, which was Cameron. He is a little bit. He has played a 6.78, although that's not brilliant. Analysis. Oop, nope, not analysis. It's form. No, it's not. It's overview. That might freaking help, Mick. Right, so general play appearances, so it's what overall for the club anyway. 12 appearances, he didn't get any player of the matches, averaged a 6.8. 2 yellow cards, 1 red card. He didn't make any mistakes, according to that. He didn't have any shots on top. This is probably the most important. Yeah, well, I quite like this page. I quite like this one. He has 81% pass success rate. He succeeded with only 32% crosses. 83% headers attempted and headers succeeded. Come on, can I not pull that down? Okay, this must be faulty because I cannot average rating. Whoops, wrong button. Overall, I cannot pull the screen down for some reason. Ah, wait a minute. No. I think I should be able to actually fix this screen now because... Hang on a minute, guys. A little bit more. There we go. I think you can see the whole screen now. Although for some reason, this bottom one is chopped off for some reason. I never noticed that before. Anyway, he is my second best right back, according to that. But as I say, don't listen to stars. Remember you saying that. He isn't half bad, to be honest. But if I compare him with Philippe, according to that, the rough almost exactly the same rating. Philippe's played slightly more games, but Cameron had 1 more assist. Philippe is better at defending, but Cameron is almost better at everything else. Oh, how old are they? One's 22, one's 19. They're both the same height. They both play with their right foot only, so they're quite similar. Well, Cameron is better in 5 categories. Philippe is only better in 2 categories. Although one of them is the one that matters to me, and that's defending. Although saying that, Cameron is a lot faster than Philippe. Almost twice as fast, according to that. So unless I can find somebody better, which reminds me, I need to look at my scouting assignments and fix them, because I think, oh no, I did sort it. Okay, I'm going to be watching stream playing Jackbox. I'm going to pull you in because I didn't know you just started. Anyway, I'll be dropping in here too occasionally. Okay, that's fine, no problem. That's fine. Nice to have somebody watching. Right, I've got it set on looking for everybody, and I think my shortlist should not, but there is a few on the shortlist. I did put in some bids, but I know these guys I think are on my youth team. I gave some yeah, these guys are my youth team guys. So if I compare him with Gary Owen, who was my regular on the left, and also with where is he? The guy I'm getting rid of, Jack Williams. The kid is better than Jack. Jack Williams was a regular as well, but he's 30 years old. So he's on the way out. So I'm bringing this guy in so he can compete with Gary. unless I find somebody else. Dave Matthews, he was another one. I think, whoops, wrong one. Yeah, Dave is actually better than Paul in some aspects. So hopefully these two can compete with Gary. So that's 3 left backs I've got. I'm probably going to need another right back. I would like these guys. But whether or not I'm going to be able to bring them in is a different story. Because I am £63 over my wage budget. And I cannot change anything to help that. But for the time being, we will continue and see what we'll get. Right, so Hayusman looks like he's on the way. We've got a few offers, quite a few offers actually. Definitely quite a few offers. And he's on 15 quid a week, which will get rid of a few. We'll get rid of that and bring it back down. And all of my players that I've got are better than him. So we will accept those. And he can be on his way. The Board of Play. Oh my god, I'm getting a new stadium. Holy moly. Where did that come from? The board have announced plans to modify the stadium with an additional 50 seats. Woohoo! They're going whole hog here. Including some installed in parts of the stand areas. As a consequence of this conversion, the overall capacity of the stadium will be slightly reduced. The planned work will cost an estimated 10 grand, has to be carried out in order to comply with league requirements. Oh, so it has to be done. Wasn't expecting anything. Yeah, 50 seats. It'll take 2 months. Wow, 2 months to fix the stadium. The ground's capacity will be temporarily reduced as one of the stands will be closed. Fair enough. Right, so Ewan Jones is going to leave under the Bosman rule. That is fine, because I believe, yes, he is 35 years old and he was one of the ones on the transfer list. So, bye. Lewis, oh man, Lewis, I wanted to keep him. He was going to be my backup striker. I mean, look at his finishing and his composure. God damn it. I wonder if I could convince him to stay. I don't think you can actually... Hi, Olivia! Good to see you again. I don't think you can actually... Misk? No. See, and there's no interaction button. But he's going to be leaving anyway. Says might not have the required ability. That's a damn shame. Although saying that he only made a 6.63. But if I compare him with who I've got up front, he's faster than Croft, he's better in the air. In fact, his overall attacking ability is supposed to be better than Croft. I can't believe I left this guy in the friggin' reserves. That's why he's leaving, because it didn't come to me until he said, right, that's it, I've had enough, I'm leaving. You swine. He's only 23 as well. Hebenstret. Where Alex kind of beats him there. Not by, well. This is the important one. But he is apparently on his way. Although it says he stopped short of confirming his intentions, but did go far as saying he needs a new challenge and may take the opportunity to leave for nothing when his present deal expires. Right, as things stand, no club considers a deal for George Croft viable. Transfer instead Croft thought to be high. Prestatyn. Croft preferred choice would be Trefellin. Following players also failed to attract offers. Yeah, difficult. You got that right. Right, so all these guys got no offers. And I've got a funny feeling if I try and kick them out now, I will have to pay compensation. Although I could set him for release. No, it looks like that doesn't say that's going to cost me anything. But his contract expires at the end of this month, so I could just go set for release on all of them. So if I go back to my squad and then highlight all of these guys. Which league is this? This is the Welsh second division, I think. Contracts set for release. So, are you sure you wish to inform these selected players they will be released at the end of their contracts? With their wages no longer being included in the club's committed wage total. Yes. See you, boys. I thought this was the lowest division. Yeah, no, I think you're right. I think this is as low as I can go. Well, competitions. Oh, and then go up to here. Europe. And then Wales. I'm sure it's the lowest. National teams. Nope. Where's game info again? Game info's under game status. Here we go. So if it's in alphabetical order, it will be, yep, here we go. It is the lowest. I think it's south I was in, maybe, or could be north, I don't know, but there's only one division to go to get to the highest point, but this is as low as I could go. I couldn't go any lower than that. I'm positive. I've got when I initiated all of these leagues, all of these countries, I activated every league right down as far as I could go. So I'm positive that is all the leagues you can put in Wales. So we've only got one promotion possibility, to be honest, by the looks of it. Pardon me, right. Now, Airbus UK Broughton Simon Spender won the North Player of the Year award. 36-year-old scoring 13 goals in 28 games with an average of 7.7. I think he scored a couple against me as well. I'm sure he did. Right, Kieran Jones has signed a contract. That's fine. No, the trial contracts of the following players are due to expire. And they are... Right, I've only offered a contract to 2 of them, because Harry here was shit, I thought. He's only 16 years old, but he is slow. He cannot mark. His teamwork and his work rate are terrible. What else was... Well, most of his technicals are terrible, to be honest with you. His passing was terrible as well. So that's why I didn't give him a contract, even though it said I should have, but I decided not to. And then Mr. Taylor, he's a winger. I didn't give him a contract because he cannot pass. His movement, his off the ball is shocking. And he has, I know he's only 16, so his stamina will probably improve. But if I compare him to, who was my best right winger? I think it was Mr. Pritchard, wasn't it? So if I compare him with Marvin Pritchard, and he's 35 years old. And then Harry, what does he look like? An attacking midfielder, or no? Because he can tackle, so he would be in a holding midfielder, which was Josh Stanley, I believe I had in that position. Whoops. There he is. So yeah, they're not really much. That's why I didn't offer him a one, because I can't see him improving the team, to be honest. I have several midfielders as well. If I compare him with James, yep, James beats him absolutely hands down in everything, just about. Who else? Where's Ben? Ben, oop, nope, wrong one. I really need a mouse for this game, to be honest. Right, Ben Keane. He's 20 years old, although I might actually get rid of him because he played, 13 games and has averaged a 6.55. Maybe Harry will be better than him, I don't know. But the only thing Ben's got going for him is he's better in the air, he's better technically, he has better vision, and he's slightly faster. But Ben has been playing absolutely terribly with a 6.5 for 13 appearances. That's ridiculous, that. Although I think, what is Harry's? Harry is unambitious, so he's not going to really perform in training, although he's consistent. What was Ben's report? Ben is technical, he can pass. He's been extremely poor. Well, that's obvious. Look at you being choosy. Cheeky bugger. Yeah, Ben doesn't really have many negatives. That would really mark him as a He's just been really, really poor, to be honest. But at least he's not unambitious like the other kid. I think, if I remember right, I'm sure that's what unambitious means when it comes to they don't really try hard in training, which means he's never going to reach his potential. And Rob, I think he was also unambitious. You know, he's not intelligent, very one-footed, inconsistent. He's realistic, works well with a team, fair amount of pace, could improve a lot. But he's inconsistent, and consistency in the raid and big games in the raid and injuries in the raid are probably three massive put-offs for me, to be honest with you. So that is why I didn't offer these guys any contract. So those guys can go. So, recommend we sign the following guys. Yeah, I can see that, but I'm not offering the bottom two because I don't want to. I've offered contracts to the two left backs, but sorry, but nope, not doing it. Right, so how's the finances looking now? No, it still hasn't changed, although committed spending has come down. I guess that's after though. I guess it won't change until the end of this month when those players get released. Because this really needs to be brought down and brought back back under control, because this was one of the things that the board were not happy about. I have spent the entirety of last season over budget, which is not good. Right. Like I say, I don't really have long, maybe an hour or so before I really need to go to bed. But I'll try and see how far we can get. Save time. Right, yes, Matthews has signed a contract. Hey, they've injected 26,000 into the to help with the running costs. That should actually take me out of debt, I think. Almost, not quite. It's almost taken me completely out of debt. Woo! Right. Ooh, these guys want Williams. Yeah, these guys have offered contracts, and this was my backup goalkeeper. I probably can't offer him a new contract because I'm still overspending. Although I might be able to. Because he was the best of a bad bunch, wasn't he? Especially after I had a 45-year-old goalkeeper, I think it was. And he's only played 2 games, but he got 7.3. Excuse me. And if I compare him to my number 1, Mr. Lynch, they are not really all that different, to be honest. I mean, yeah, Steve did play at 3 and conceded 6. But Robbie only played 2. Although he did keep a clean sheet. But eccentricity is definitely not a good thing. They are the same height as well. And Robbie definitely needs to work on his shot stopping, that's for sure. That is definitely for sure. And they are they're almost exactly the same in terms of communication and aerial ability. There's only 1 point separating the two of them. So Steve should improve and catch him up. Does that say? TIY, the youth goalkeeper is much better. Yeah. He was, but I was hoping to keep the Robbie because keepers don't usually peak until they're in their 30s. And even Robbie is only 23 years old. So, whoops. His contract has expired, so let's see what he wants. He only wants to be a backup anyway, so... Yep, he doesn't want anything. Doesn't want a penny. So we'll see what that does. Right, Hayusman is gone. Yeehaw. He's on his way out. Thank God for that. That's one gone. Let's see, I hope the other ones follow suit pretty quick. Horsham was signed, yep, from Llangefni for a free transfer, yep. No, I'm not doing it. I mean, look at that, man. For goodness, I know he's only 16 years old, but his positioning is 1, for goodness sake. Strength of 4, concentration 3. I'm not doing it. And off the ball is one of the important highlighted attributes required for a winger, and it's only 3. No, I'm not doing it. Sorry. And it's the same with this guy. He's not good at working he's not good at working. He's not good at team player, and even though he's okay at tackling, he's no good at marking. And he is slow. And if there's one thing I've learned in this league, slow players mean you lose. So, not doing it. Those guys can quite happily leave the team, thank you. Club is proud to announce an excellent group of players signed from the youth intake. We have a couple of elite talents led by Steve Lynch, James Hawkins, Paul Fuchs, Dave Matthews and Kieran Jones, who can potentially become key players. Woo! He's only 15. He hasn't got anything marked in black. What is it? I think he is. He's a poacher again, yeah. Everything is purple. There's nothing rated below a 6. Which is pretty good, I think. And I've signed 2 left backs. Hawkins, you know about, because they played in the last few games of the season, and you know about Steve Lynch as well. That's for sure. Right. So those 2 guys are on the way. Right. Mentoring group. I'm just going to get my assistant to sort that out. Thank you very much. And we crack on. Courtois won Player of the Year and Goalkeeper of the Year. No surprises there, to be honest. Right. No, I've lost him. Riada. I've pulled off a signing of Robbie Williams on a free transfer from Llangefni. God damn it. Okay, I'm going to need a backup goalkeeper. Right. I definitely need to bring this guy in. He could be my new captain, this guy. He's got 15 for leadership. And the only problem he has, the only black attribute, if you like, is his bravery. But he is according to 4-star. Don't look at the stars. The stars are wrong. He does have everything again in the purple, with the exception of bravery. And he's wanted by a few teams as well, including, well, they're all in my league. And his report says he loves big matches. He can't finish, but then again, since when was a ball-winning midfielder supposed to finish? Pardon me. And he has marked down red for consistency, but if I remember right, he did play 13 games and only got a 6.74. But I might be able to make him play. And I don't have a dedicated ball-winning midfielder. There was James. Did I have him? Bad consistency is the worst. Yeah, I know. I might actually... It's an attacking midfielder I need, wouldn't it? Is it Sam Downey? You know what? I don't even think I need this guy anymore. Even though he's got 15 for leadership. And he would probably do good in the mentor category. Do I really need this fella? Olivia got bored, it seems. I should go on, Isha. Yeah, I think mentoring will help you recover your consistency. I think. Although don't quote me on that. But James is better. James is better. James is way better. But Downey could be my new captain. Because I don't have anybody. I do. I didn't think I have anybody with very good leadership. But I do. He would be up there with Sion. But Barlow's away. Pritchard's away. Mike Williams... No, sorry. So Ben Jones is away. What was his teamwork? Teamwork. Teamwork of 7. But he is fit. And that's another thing about lower leagues. The most important attribute is not the technicals. Because technicals will never be good in lower leagues. It's physical. If you are fitter and stronger, faster than the opposition, you'll win. Physicals are the most important in lower leagues. And he has good fitness and good stamina, actually. But, like I said, he is... In fact, his contract is probably what's going to stall me. Because he's on 65 quid a week. And that is a massive chunk of my wage budget. Massive chunk. Like I say, finishing I don't care about. Not with a ball-winning midfielder. Competitive streak, no. Team player, meh. But consistency. And according to that, he's going to want more than 65 quid a week as well. Which is not good. What is he like as an attacking midfielder anyway? Central midfielder on attack. See again, similar. Everything is purple except for one. All the important ones are all purple except for one. And that's his vision. He's 28 years old as well. But he can play in both positions. Let's compare him with who I normally put in those positions. Who was it again? Ben. See, he's better than Ben. And Ben had a stinker. Ben he played 13 games and he only averaged a 6.55. And Sam's better, basically. With the exception of technicality or his technical ability, I should say, and his vision. And Ben could save me a £5 a week if I got rid of him, but his contract doesn't expire for another year. But a 6.5 for a dozen games is terrible if you ask me. He is shorter than Sam as well. Okay, so Ben, and then we've got Jack Smith. Sam is better than Jack. And then we've got Josh Stanley. I think I may need to bring him in. That would be two decent ball-winning midfield. Well, obviously, what's his name? Hawkins. Obviously, Hawkins would be the main one. I mean, look at that, 3 appearances and you got a 7.1. Let's see what happens, because his contract is about to expire. Important player. Let's see if he'll take regular starter. Yes, he did. Oh my god, he wants 140 quid a week. I can only offer him 90. Jesus Christ almighty. Holy crap. If he fits in your budget, get him. Like I say, he wants more than what I can give him. I could up his appearance fee and maybe give him a goal bonus as well. But is it really worth it? Is he really, really worth it? Because I've got more, obviously with the players that are leaving, I've got more players to bring in. It would be nice to have a strong midfield, to be honest. But 90 quid a week? Wait a minute. Put that up to there. Let's try that. No, he didn't like that, did it? Nope. Nah, not on appearance and a new sub. That will drain you dry. Yeah. Doesn't matter anyway, he rejected it. I wonder if I could bring him in on loan. Loan might be a good alternative until I can see how actually good he is. Ah, shit. No. I can't bring him in on loan because his contract has almost expired. Right, okay. I don't need any more left backs because I have plenty of them. He would only be third choice anyway. So, nope. And then, what about Charlie? Oh my God, he's 41 years old. Look at him, he's 34 appearances. 5.43 appearances, sorry, with a 5.7. I don't think so, pal. Good God, my scout is shocking. Right, okay, Stephen Jones. That's another one on the way. Yeah, everybody deserves a chance. But he played a full season and he didn't get anything above a 5.7. Was it a 5.6? So, I don't think so. Right, he's on his way. That's good, another one gone. Kevin De Bruyne, Run Footballer of the Year. That's good. Right. I've got all these guys to look at, haven't I? Right, Gary. Can't cross, can't mark, can't pass. Although, look at his physicals. He is fast. Let's compare him with my new players. Right, well, Mr. Folks. Who was the other guy again? There he is, Mr. Davies. That's the kid. He did get 4 assists and he managed to average a 6.8. He is fast, definitely. But Dave's only 16, so chances are he's gonna pass Gary. And Gary is only classed as an emergency backup. What is his report say anyway? Wayward with his passing, selfish, but good for this league. So he doesn't have any really massive red flags, and he is actually my best left back according to this. He is hitting the average. Round average, yeah, completes excellent percentage of crosses, even though he's got a 1 for crossing. He doesn't dribble, but that's because I don't instruct my fullbacks to go forward, because we cannot defend for toffee apples. That's for sure. And he would be, although I've now got 2 left backs. And they are both naturals. Why are you saying that? He's natural on the left and the right, so it would be good to keep him in, I think. That'll be where is it? Overview. I wish I could. Why the hell? I don't know why the hell this won't come down. I can't even see. I can't see the whole thing here. This is bizarre. I guess I'll just have to do it this way. He is poor at tackling. He is not accurate with his passing. What's this one? He makes strong headers, but he doesn't win a lot. And his crosses are accurate, according to that. Yeah, right, but he's almost next. He's quite close to Philip Edmonds, to be honest. Oh, he's tackling. This is an interesting one. He is borderline between good and bad. Although I think if you look, I think he's just in the green. I think, isn't he? Attempts a high number of tackles per 90 minutes. Wins fewer tackles than average relative to defenders in the division. Yeah, I think I'll bring him in. Give him a new contract. I'll give him another shot. Squad player. Yeah, we'll keep him on that. Will he take that? Yes, he will. Right. Jack Smith. He was 18-year-old midfielder, wasn't he? He has pretty good physicals. He's fast. Good balance. Can't jump for toffee apples. But he is not strong. Kieran Edwards. Oh, he can play right across the back. Oh, he has bloody good jumping reach, that's for sure. Did he play? No, he didn't play any games last season. Crap positioning, crap heading. If that wasn't a 5, I would maybe consider keeping him. What did he get anyway? He averaged 6.7 and scored 1 goal. He can pass. What does his report say? He would be the 4th best central midfielder after James, Josh and Ben. So he's physical, he's improved slightly, he can pass, he's fast, balance. He's supposed to be potentially good for the Premier League. However, he can't jump, he's no good at marking, he can only play in one position, very one-footed, susceptible to injuries, and is not consistent. How many injuries did he have anyway? Was he out a lot? No, he didn't. See, this is bizarre, this. It says susceptible to injuries. And I've seen this a lot. And when you look at the history, they've never been out. They've never been injured, which is just bizarre. Right, okay, I don't use Mazzalas. So, how would he be as a all-winning midfielder? Answer to that is terrible. So, no to that. Okay, what about central midfield on attack? I mean, he's definitely good at good work rate and good teamwork. And he can pass. And he's fast. Boy, is he fast. Especially for this level. And like I say, it's physicals that matter. But his off the ball is crap, his composure is crap, his anticipation is crap, and his tackling is abysmal. Surely we can bring in better than that. What is he on anyway, contract-wise? He must be on an appearance contract. Because there's nothing there. Which is weird. Doesn't even say what he gets for an appearance. He's been here since the start of his career, bless him. And he's scored 1 goal. Mazzala be good at... Well, let's have a look, shall we? It's back on Mazzala, but it's not there. It's not highlighted. And Mazzala is a central midfielder who drifts wide. And depending on his instructions. I think that's how a Mazzala works, I believe. Tactics. Oops. Mazzala. Here we go. Central player likes to drift wide and operate in the half spaces. The Mazzala is essentially a central half winger who likes to do his defending slightly further up the field, although he has less defensive responsibility. With attack, he will often leave his midfield responsibilities to his teammates whilst looking to make attacking contributions. And with support, the Mazzala will seek to balance his responsibilities between more traditional midfield and the inclination to contribute to the attacking third. So there you go. But no, in answer to your question, that does not say that a Mazzala should be good at finishing. But I don't use Mazzalas anyway. So I use either a ball-winning midfielder, which he is definitely not good at. And apart from that, it would be a central midfield on attack. This is annoying, this. I really should play this with a mouse. Control this. Joy-Cons on the controller are way too sensitive. Right, so the problem he has there is, well, everything except for his passing, his teamwork and his work rate, his stamina and his acceleration. Everything else is shit, basically. He can't tackle, his positioning is terrible. Terrible composure, which would explain his 1 goal for the entire season. And I would have thought the dribbling would have needed to be good, but it's not according to that. See, my worry is, yeah, he's crap, and my first thought is get rid of him because he's crap, but can I bring in better than that? Can I get better than that? I do have one, but the only reason I've got him is because he came through my youth setup. Now it'll be Mr. Hawkins. But the reason why I got him is because of youth, basically. How is he compared to... Where is he? Ben. See, Ben is... No, sorry. Yeah, Ben is better. Despite the fact that he's had a shit season. What about his other friend, Mr. Stanley? He's only 17. He made 10 appearances. Very similar in rating. Consistency and susceptible to injury. And he's my 4th best midfielder, so I think what we'll do is, yeah, he can go. Right, Kieran is he's natural at right back and natural at centre back. I like his jump and reach. His tackling is okay. but his positioning is a worry. And he's not very fast neither. Let's just check something. Where are they? Sion Jones, that's him. Ah! Happened again. Where is he? There he is. Yeah. Sion is better, basically. 1 point in aerial, 1 point in speed, 1 point in physical. He's 6'3". Holy crap! What about good old Mikey? Where is he? Mr. Williams, my best player. 1 point in it for defending, mental, aerial, attacking, and physical. What's Kieran's report say? Naturally fit. Good in the air. Yep, definitely go with that. Poor technique, not consistent, slow. Do you have a senior affiliate? I do not believe I do. I've got affiliates. Yes, I have affiliated clubs. But my club is the senior. And I don't think I can ask for another one according to that. There's nothing I can do in actions. I have one affiliated club and it's Llangefni, and they're in yeah, very strange. Very strange. But that's not even the bloody picture's gone wrong. Oop, too much. Right. Let's go to the board and see if I can ask for a senior affiliate. It's under vision, isn't it? Yeah. Right, facilities. I can improve the training, improve the youth, ask for more wage, ask for more transfer budget, or increase the percentage of transfer. And then the only other option I've got is request a new contract. So I cannot ask for a senior affiliate. And yeah, they are not happy about that, are they? The board are deeply saddened with your mismanagement of the wage bill. Oopsie. So no, I cannot ask for a senior affiliate. Right. Bloody thing. Right, okay. Kieran Edwards. His contract is about to expire. I don't think he played at all, has he, since he's been here? No, he has not played at all. Although he's played non-competitive games. But then again, that's non-competitive. We did look, didn't we, Mike? What did we say? Sion. Yeah. He's slow, but so is Sion though. In fact, I think that's probably my problem, because both Mike and Sion are slow. I need faster centre backs, that's for sure. I mean, they've played fantastically, absolutely fantastically, but that's probably why the what you call it, when we looked at the data hub, the through balls, that is probably why my biggest problem has been through balls, because they are so slow, basically. Even though they've both had fantastic seasons. I am going to need some faster centre backs. And he would be my 5th. Oh, what about centre back? No, he would be my 7th best centre back. Right, we're on to do Zach. Now there we go. There's one look. We've got Zach. He had a 6.8. He's had a few substitute appearances, but he is fast. Who else? So we're needing do Kieran Murphy. Kieran is 26. Oh, 2 Kierans. Kieran Edwards and Kieran Murphy. So Kieran Edwards can play right across the back. Kieran Murphy can only play in one position. But he's fast. So how can Kieran Murphy be better than Kieran Edwards? He's not, basically. And Andy Sinclair is on the way out because he is ancient. He's 36 years old, that bugger. CD, central defender, doesn't have to be fast. No, I know, but I think that is why I've been conceding so many through balls. Because the opposition player who's been running after the through ball has been faster, basically. That's my take on it anyway. So Andy made 18 appearances and only averages 6.5. You're 36, pal. I think you've passed it. I wonder, one minute, what did we say? Zach. Where is he? Zach Haig. See, there's not much in it, to be honest. The pluses for Zach is he's fast. They're both the same in the air. Zach is better at defending. And both no-nonsense centre-backs. What does his report say? Poor technique, inconsistent. Although he does have good potential. Is Zach on this list? No, he's not. my fifth best right back and seventh best centre back. According to that. Where is Zach? Yeah, Zach is on there. Because I'm going to need at least two. Zach is definitely one of them. And the other one was Kieran. Right, okay, I think we'll keep Kieran as a backup for now. He is only 20 years old, so, right, horse prospect, he only wants a fiver, so yeah, we'll go with that. Right, Lewis Owen. Oh, this was the striker, wasn't it? Who was the kid? Was it Kieran Jones? Who was the kid that I had? There we go. Was that him? Right, 15-year-old. And Lewis is 20, but he's probably not going to make sign a new contract anyway, because this is the guy who says, I want to leave. Right. Physical, he's made improvements, he can strike, he's a good finisher, yep. Wayward and crossing, very selfish, requested to leave. Competitive, one-footed, susceptible to injuries, inconsistent, and oh well, okay, that's sorted it. He can bugger off, he can go, because he does not like big matches, so set for release. Right, Gethin Jones. He did not make any appearances, so okay, injury problem, consistency, one-footed. He's probably not going to get on the pitch at all in this team. What is he? He's a Mazzala as well. So, no, I don't think so. He's crap. He has a problem with injuries. He's inconsistent. Has he been injured? Yes, he has, but only one minor and one major. Tore his hamstring and was out for 3 months. And considering he's been playing in the reserves, he's only managed a 7.13. So he can go. Right, Jamie Couchman. He is a natural right back. Ooh, he's natural in a few positions. He can also play defensive midfielder. Ooh. Now his jump and reach is a bit suspect because it's only 10. What about a defensive midfielder? Nah, I don't really like that. Too many blacks. He can't pass. Terrible teamwork, terrible positioning. He lacks composure and concentration. Report says, always look at the Reds. He's inconsistent, one-footed. And he would be 4th best right back. 2nd best defensive midfielder. Find that hard to believe though. And 6th best centre back. So I don't think so. Nope. It would be that that one. He's natural as a defensive midfielder though. But no, composure, concentration, positioning, teamwork, no. No, 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 no. Right, William Hughes is a right winger. Oh my god. Wow. The only thing he's got going for him is his burst. He can do a burst of pace. And he's a bit of a show off because he has some flair. 5 crossing, 4 dribbling, 4 first touch, 3 passing, 4 technique. 2 off the ball. No. You're gone as well, bud. Ethan Jones. Ooh, an attacking midfielder. Ooh, look at his physicals. Wow. But look at his composure, concentration. He is stupid. He is stupid. Selfish, yep, no surprises there. Consistency's crap. What's potential? Potential to be he's only got a potential to be a North League. Ability to do the unexpected is one of the main reasons behind his ability to get past his men. Flair, holy shit. He's another show-off. What did he get in the reserves? 7? Or he only made 1 appearance and got a 7.1. He didn't even score. How the hell did he manage that? Dear me. He is. So what have we said? Does he have 5-star potential? Yes, he does. I like his flair. I like his flair. For creative and the unpredictable. You know what? I think I'll keep this kid. Right, and one more left. Dion Owen. I don't need any more left backs. I've got friggin' 3 of them. Susceptible to injuries, inconsistent. And he would be the 4th best left back. Okay, let's do a comparison then. So what Folks is the new one. Folks is only 15. And where's my other dude? Dave Matthews. I'm sure that was him. Yes, it was. Yeah. Yeah, Dave is better, so he can be released as well. Right, hopefully this should make a dent in my wages come the end of the month. Right. Here we go, the 1st of June. Football news. No, nothing in there. Right. So Ethan Jones, that's that midfielder, isn't it? Yeah. Edwards has signed a new contract. Gary Owen has signed a new contract. And I wonder what this kid would want. He was a replacement right winger, wasn't he? Yeah. Compare him with Mr. Pritchard. Where is he? Why the hell can I not compare him with Pritchard? Where is he? Okay, looks like we'll have to do it the other way. Holy shit, my team has shrunk. Pritchard's gone, so I can't even compare him anymore. How much is he on anyway? Available on a free transfer. He was released. Okay, we'll have you, pal. We'll definitely have you. He can cross the ball, that's for sure. Please don't ask for too much, please. Yes! Haha! Okay, we'll chop that down. We'll chop that down. Yep. Get in. So all these guys have gone. Farewell, boys. Yeah, he did look half decent, didn't he? Whoops. Go away, Google. Right, these contracts expire. When do they expire? Ooh, June 22. So I've got a month left before these lot are going to walk out the door. Right, where are my finances at now? Well, it's gone up to £199 a week. Did I have a... I signed a... I signed a young striker, didn't I? Where is he? Come on, where are you? There he is, Kieran Jones. Okay. Let's compare you with Croft. Because Croft is actually on a wage. This kid is not. You should have accepted it all. What? Accepted the contract? Hey, I've got to be tight. You see my budget, it's only 200 quid a month. George, he's on a 7. Right, what has this kid got? Doesn't see the full picture. He's unambitious, really. But he can strike the ball. Right. Where are you, Georgie? What was your report saying? Doesn't like big matches. Really? I didn't realise that. Why the hell did I sign him? Why on earth did I sign him? Yeah, but he was a good player. You ain't getting a player like that at that price. Well, we'll soon find out. He accepted the contract. Alright, George, I'm sorry, but you are on the way out. You do not like big matches, so you can go. Right, Mr. Williams, one of my best players. In fact, I think he got the overall highest average for the entire team. Are you serious? He doesn't like big matches and he got that. And he's inconsistent. Really? How the hell did that happen? Wow. Just wow. That's unbelievable. Yeah. Inconsistent, doesn't like big matches, and yet he got player of the season. And highest average for the entire goddamn season. How does that happen? Wow. That is unbelievable. Now, as much as I don't like those traits, where's his reports? Overview. Here we go. 88% of headers were won by this guy. Why on earth can I not? Right, I'm gonna have to reset the screen. I think screen calibration. I can't even see the damn screen. Unless it's because I'm streaming. Maybe that's why. I'll have to fix that. I'll have to fix that when I sign in when I'm not streaming, because I need to see this. Why the hell can I not see this? This isn't fair. Although I suppose if I go up to here maybe. Tackles per 90 minutes. Yeah, tackles won per 90 minutes. I've got to say, I've got to keep him. I have to keep him. I really do. I have to keep him. Despite that, doesn't like big matches and inconsistent. This guy might have to be an exception. I mean, look at this from the data hub. The only thing he was poor at, well, was he's slightly poor, was his pass completion. In the air, he's in the green, which is where I want him. Possession. No, he's in the green for possession. Defending. He's in the orange, one of the orange categories for blocks and clearances, but that's probably because he's so slow. Assisting, I'm not really. Defenders assisting, no. I'm not really fussed about that. But frequently wins a ball, reliable in possession, and wins a lot of headers. No, sorry, but as this guy's going to go against the green, I think. I'm going to have to give him a new contract. Star player. Now, suppose, yeah. Pardon me, right? Okay, if that's what you want, my friend, that is what you get. And this is the other guy, Mr. Jones. He lack of strength and likely to improve. Good in the air, enjoys big matches, so we're definitely keeping him. And like I say, this guy got also a good rating, 7.3. He wasn't that far behind Mike. And well, you've seen what the report says, so he is definitely getting a new contract as well. Another star player. And the first choice centre-backs. Right, if that's what you want, okay, my friend. And then Mr. Edmonds. So he is smart. Oh yeah, it says it's just as he's a smart player. Good positioning. Likes big matches. That's what we like to see. Performance. He's attempted way more tackles than normal. Not very good in the air though. Right, passing. He's borderline. Not very good at passing by the looks of it. Right, crossing. He's in the orange for crossing. Tackling. He's got to be good at this. No, he's not. Overall defending. Yeah, he is not good by the looks of it. Despite the fact that he has a good percentage of passes succeeded and a good percentage of headers won. Although this guy is apparently my best fullback. Yeah, he's got good tackling and good positioning, I suppose. Abysmal crosser, well you can see that. Yeah, his crossing is only 5. And my other guy, who I brought on loan, Cameron, there we go. Philippe only made 1 assist, Cameron got 2 assists. And Philippe played nearly twice as many games. Very sort of, look at 0.01 average rating difference. And Cameron is much faster. Wow, bombing up the wing. Right, what does Philippe's report say? Wayward with his passing. Selfish player. Can only play 1 position and 1-footed. Ooh, he likes big matches though. What was Cameron's? Versatile, fast, speed, balance, competitive streak, composure, team player, 1-footed, and consistency. Statistics. I think Cameron is better, basically. They're both abysmal crossers, to be honest with you. The pair of them are. Well, I've got 2 left backs, so I may as well have 2 right backs, and these 2 can compete against each other. Yep, okay. Let's give him a new contract, I guess. Important player? No. Regular starter, bugger off. Right, he wants 35 quid a week. I've got 40 quid left, so Ah, you swine. Okay, take it then, you muppet. Right, youth contracts. Ben Jones, he's a striker. So what's his report say? Well, let's look at his history actually. 7.09, 34 appearances and 16 goals. So that's what, like, nearly a goal every other game, nearly. Right, reports. Consistent, physical. He's good. This guy's I thought this guy must be a target man. He's not strong, competitive. He's competitive streak, one position, one-footed. How old is he? He's 19 years old. Right, Mr. Hebenstreit is better. Mr. Croft is better. Who was that other kid again? I completely forgot. Kieran Jones. There he is. Well, Kieran's just better. Full stop. Oh well, nearly. He's only 15 as well. I'm going to end up playing with kids at this rate. Kieran is better. Even though the averages see otherwise. Kieran's got it where it counts. Ben's got good mentals and good physicals. But Kieran is better. What was his? I think he was unambitious, wasn't he? Yeah. And he's not consistent either. And yet this kid is consistent. Who are those guys playing for £5? Well, that's what they want. That's what they want. I think the £5 ones, I think they're kids. I'm sure they're kids. I'm sure they are. The youth contract, the £5 per appearance, I'm sure they're kids. Pardon me. And again. How old is Ben? Ben is 19 years old. So he doesn't have anything there that's marked in red. Black, sorry. God damn it. And Ben's composure is terrible. Ben has one black. Right, Ben, that's solved it. You are out of here. Right, Zach, I believe was keeping. He's fast, balanced, poor technique though, composure, consistency. But I need a backup. I don't really have a backup just now. Did he play last season? I think he did. Yeah, he did. He played 3 appearances as a substitute, an average of 6.8. And he doesn't have anything. Oh no, he does. Actually, he's got multiple in the black. Although saying that, he's only 19 years old. His strength is improving, which is good. Right, okay, I think I'll keep him as a backup just now. Hot prospect, that's fine by me. And again, he only wants a fiver. I can cope with that. Right, Harry. Another winger. Right, first thing to do, look at the reports. Natural couple of positions, is fast, balanced. Long shots, he sucks. He's dumb. Competitive streak, one-footed, consistency. Mainly like the other ones, to be honest with you. Was he fast? I don't remember seeing it. Oh, yes, he has a burst. He has a burst of pace. Oh, hang on. I just put in a... That's him. This is him. Louis Graham. Let's compare him with... What the hell was his name? Harry Jones. That's him. That's him. Right, so... Well, you can see it there. The only thing Harry's got going for him is his vision. Louis is way better. Well, seeing that Harry can play either side, and I need a replacement winger for either side. Rips. He can also play in the middle actually, and he has half decent crossing. We'll keep him as a backup until something better comes along. Right, so Ethan Kai Jones, where do you play, bud? Level 1 for passing, 1 for crossing. Wow. And he's consistent with those stats. Are you joking me? He's selfish, 1 position. Wowzers. How did he play in the reserves? No, he didn't. In fact, no, he did. 22 appearances and got a 6.6. What's that say? Graham Clear. You've lost us there, bud. Right. Okay, so he can go as well. sponsor slipped into nearly 2,000 in debt already. No surprises there because it is the off season. Oh. Now we'll need to change this for the pre-season. So we'll go with physical until the season actually starts. Right, Mike is back from injury, which is good. Set up friendlies for pre-season. I get my staff to do that, I believe. Responsibilities. In fact, my backroom staff also take control of friendly matches. Schedule. That's last season, that, isn't it? Yeah. Why have I still got last season up? God knows. You'll get money and match sharpness and tactical familiarity set up more as well. Oh, right. So you reckon I should do more friendlies than what I did there? There was only 3 friendlies last season. Right, okay, fair enough. When the season rolls over to the next one, I will arrange some new... actually, there was 4 friendlies because I forgot about the cup. Yeah, we had 4 friendlies last season. We'll try and bring some more in. Right, okay. What time is it? It's 10 to 9. Hold on a second, I need to check. Right. 6.5 hours I need to be up at work. Oh, sorry, 6.5 hours I need to be up for work. So, like I say, that's nearly 2 hours. I've gotten some transfer business done. But I'm going to end it just now, my friend. But I can't really go much longer. I'm getting less sleep than what I would like. But it's the trouble with this game. It's once you get into it, it's a struggle to stop. I hope I do better next season. I really hope I do. I gotta wake up and what have you got? 6 hours. See, you see what I mean? We're both the same. I've got 6.5 hours before I've got to get up, and you've got 6 hours. So I think I'm doing the best thing for the pair of us, and sending you to bed, and then I'm going to go to bed as well. The plus side, I finish at dinner time, but I can't really stream tomorrow because I pick up the kids after they finish school, and then they will be here all weekend. So I probably won't be able to stream again until Sunday evening after I send them home. Still playing Jackbox on the side. Now, bed, I'm telling you. 6 hours sleep is not enough. I know that. But that's the trouble, isn't it? Right, I'm going to save the game. Trust your tactics. What were my tactics anyway? I think I was playing 4-2-4, wasn't I, at the end? Yeah. I switched from the asymmetric 4-4-2 and I started playing this one to try and get the team back because the end of the season was shocking. I didn't win 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I didn't win in 7 matches. And then I got that big win right at the end, which is when that 6-2 win was when you suggested to go 4-2-4. Well, 4-2-2-2 is what it technically is. And I also drew the final game. So for the last 2 games after you suggested that transfer, that tactic tweak, I went undefeated. So I think we'll stick with that. and we will see how the start of next season goes. As long as I finish above 8th, then it's an improvement. If I finish below 8th, then trouble's coming. But if I'll stick with 4-2-2-2. We'll see how the start undefeated run of 2 games. Yep, thanks to you, my friend. That was all you're doing. You're my new assistant manager. So, what we'll do, I'll bring some new players in. Obviously, if you guys are around when I'm streaming, then you can help me decide yes, no, whatever. I will stick with that tactic for the start of the season. Assman, yes, Assman, you are my new Assman, my friend. We'll stick with that to start with, and hopefully we'll be able to shoot up the league and stay there. I hope, because this league is just terrible. It really, really is. But fingers crossed I can do something about that next season. Fingers crossed. So, my friend, good night from Dad. And I'll be on Discord when the kids are around. I may be able to stream when they are here. I don't know, but like I say, I've got a tiny little flat, so there's not really going to be much room for them to hide if I'm streaming. But either way, I will definitely be on Sunday after I send them home. But for the time being, my friend, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!